Hey there, welcome. How are things going? It seems to me that you are as good as you can be. In this worst situation, try to stay safe. Don't let yourself to feel disturbed. Make a daily routine. Take some physical workout every morning. You can concentrate on yoga or meditation that will help you to be yourself. Pray to God every morning. That will help you to find out the real you. Read books and listen to some music. Take motivation from the nature. All these things will help you to find out the right track of your life. However, let's concentrate in our lesson. In this session, we are going to discuss about a board question. This time, we will analyze Chattagram Board 2019. Yes, this class is specially dedicated to the students of class 10. Let's get started. In part A, we have a reading test. Read the passage carefully and then answer the question below. Now let's read this text out. Meherjan lives in a slum on the Sirajganj town protection embankment. Her polythene-roofed shelter looks like a cage. She is nearly 45 but looks more than her age. In front of her shelter, she is trying to make a fire to cook the day's only meal. Her weak hands tremble as she adds some fallen leaves and straw on the fire. The whispering wind from the river Jumna makes the fire unsteady. The dancing flames remind Meherjan of the turmoil of her life. Not long ago, Meherjan had everything: a family, cultivable land, and cattle. The erosion of Jumna gradually consumed all her property. It finally claimed her only shelter during the last monsoon. It took the river only a day to endeavor Meher's house, trees, vegetable garden and bamboo bush. She had a happy family once. Over the years, she lost her husband and her family to diseases that cruel hunger and poverty brought to the family. Now she is the only one left to live on with the loss and the pain. The greedy Jomna had shattered her dreams and happiness. There are 1,000 others waiting to share the same fate like Meherjan. Bangladesh is a land of rivers, some of whose banks overflow or erode during monsoon. Erosion is a harsh reality for the people living along the river banks. During each monsoon, many more villages are threatened by the mighty rivers like Jumna, the Padma, and the Meghna. It is estimated that river erosion makes at least 1 lakh people homeless every year. In Bangladesh, in fact, river erosion is one of the main dangers caused by climate change. If we can't take prompt action to adapt climate change, there will be thousands of more Meherjans in our towns and villages every year. Dear students, do you know all the words that you have got in the passage? Can you tell me the meanings of these words? Yes, it is very important to know the meaning of every word of your text. Let's check this out together. Here we have a word claim. It is a verb which means demand something as entitlement. The synonym of the word claim is consume. Consume is a verb which means to use fuel, energy or time, especially in large amounts. The synonym of the word consume is absorb, and the other synonym is devour. Antonym is save. Dancing of the flame indicates to instability of flame. Demolish means to destroy something. The synonym of the word demolish is destroy. Devour indicates to take something in greedily. The synonyms of the word devour are engulf or crush. Erosion is a noun, indicates to the process of gradual breaking down by wind, water, or other natural agents. The synonym of the word erosion indicates to decay. Embankment indicates to a wall of stone or earth made of keep water back. The synonym for the word embankment is bank and dam. Here you have some multiple choice questions. You have to choose the correct answers from the alternatives. Keep in your mind that you have to pick up the most suitable answers from the alternatives. So question number A. Meherjan tries to make fire. For what? Warm herself, cook day's meal, make tea, or make night's meal. So the correct answer is cook day's meal. Number B. Before the erosion of the river, she was wealthy, healthy, unhappy, or joyful. The most suitable answer is wealthy. Before the erosion of the river, she was wealthy. Number C. Dash has made Meherjan's fire miserable. Old age, sickness, river erosion, frustration. The most suitable answer is river erosion. Number D. How old is Meherjan? Below 40, below 45, below 50, above 50. The correct answer is below 45. Number E. What does the word demolish mean? Build, preserve, destroy, or support? The correct answer is destroy. What is the dangerous result of climate change? Cruel hunger, river erosion, landed property, the curse of nature. So the correct answer is river erosion. Number G. Meherjan's hands are trembling because she is frightened, she is feeble, she is tired, or she is exhausted. So the correct answer is she is feeble. Next. In next part, we have writing answers from the questions. Here are some questions given below. You have to write answer according to the text. Let's read this out. Where does Meherjan live? Number B. What happened to her after the erosion of Jamuna? Describe Meherjan's residence. Number D. What property did Meherjan lose due to river erosion? Number E. What crushed Meherjan's dream and happiness and how? Let's try to write down the answers. Dear students, keep in your mind that here you are asked to write down short answers. So don't make it too much long. Just write down a proper answer in short. Let's try to write it down. Number A. Where does Meherjan live? Meherjan lives in a slum on the town protection embankment in Sirajganj. Number B. What happened to her after the erosion of Jamuna? After the erosion of Jamuna, she became homeless. Describe Meherjan's residence. Meherjan's present residence is in a slum on the Sirajganj town protection embankment. Her polythene roofed shelter looks like a cage. Next. Number D. What property did Meherjan lose due to river erosion? Due to river erosion, she lost her cultivable land, cattle, and shelter. Number E. What crushed Meherjan's dream and happiness and how? The greedy Jomna crushed Meherjan's dream and happiness as it is consumed gradually all her landed property. Besides, it ultimately devoured her last shelter during the last monsoon. Next. Now move to question number 3. In this portion, you have another text. You have to fill up some blanks according to this text. So read this text very carefully. Now I'm reading this text out for you. 26 March, our Independence Day, is the biggest state festival. The day is celebrated every year in the country with great enthusiasm and fervor. It is a national holiday. All offices and educational institutions, shops, and factories remain closed on this day. The day begins with 31 gunshots. Early in the morning, the President and the Prime Minister, on behalf of the nation, place floral wreaths at the National Mausoleum at Savur. Then other leaders, political parties, diplomats, social and cultural organizations, educational institutions, and freedom fighters pay homage to the martyrs. People from all walks of life also go there in rallies and processions. There are many cultural programs through the day highlighting the heroic struggle and sacrifice in 1971. So it's important to know each and every word meaning that you get in your text. So let's check this out together. The word diplomat is a noun, indicates to government representative abroad. So the synonyms for the diplomat are civil servant or ambassador. Entertain is a verb, indicates to amuse or interest audience. Entertainment is a synonym. Enthusiasm, excited, engrossing interest. Synonym, eagerness, interest, or zeal. Fervor is a noun, means very strong feelings about something. Passion and dedication are two synonyms for the word fervor. Highlight is a verb, means emphasize something. Focus is a synonym for highlight. Illuminate is a verb, means light up or illuminate. The synonyms for the word illuminate are light and illuminate. Spectator is a noun, indicates to somebody who watches an activity without taking part. Viewer, watcher, or observer. Wreath is a noun, which means circular arrangement of flowers. Right. Let's try to fill it up. 26 March is a dash day. What day? Memorable day of the people of Bangladesh. On this day, our dash war began. So the correct answer is Liberation War began. The heroic sons of our country sacrificed their what? Their lives. So the whole nation dash the day every year, observes the day every year to show or pay respect to the martyrs. Here's a homework for you. Write a paragraph on Independence Day of Bangladesh. In our next lesson, we will be discussing about the same question, Chattagram Board 19, from question number 4 to question number 7. Try to go through to them. Sincerely complete your homework and submit it to the comment box. If you feel any difficulties to understand my lesson, feel free to ask me. So that's the end of today's lesson. Don't waste your time. Learn something new every day. Try to value every second of your life. Take care. Self-safety first. Thanks a lot.